Hi, thank you all for joining this intro session. If somebody would not know about me, I'm Balaji. I'm in IT. I'm working in an IT company. Okay, so my journey to spiritual is more than 12 years. I'm a certified yoga teacher, Hanuman Chalisa teacher, and PLR therapist. So basically, my journey into spirituality started because of my health issue and depression. Okay, then I was searching what can be done for this health issue. So then I fall into a spiritual guru. So many of would be knowing that Sadhguru Inner Engineering. I started the journey. From then on, my journey continued to various meditation like Vipassana, Vasi Yoga, and what is that, Art of Living. I've been to many spiritual organizations, and I started to do the healing process, like learn the Reiki, pranic healing, hypnotherapy. But somehow some of my issues are not addressed. Mainly my fear, anxiety, and I too learn mindfulness. And if you name anything, I would have learned that particular technique. So nothing could address uh, the core. I could get a improvement, that is for sure. Okay, in chronic healing or wherever I could feel some connection and I am getting benefited, but not as I was expecting. So the journey continued, and at last, a fine day. This AshtaLakshmi I started just because of my financial crunch, I would say. Because last year during Diwali, I used to send money to my parents every Diwali. That time I could not send. It got delayed. So that time very. I prayed to Mahalakshmi because everybody knows that tells Mahalakshmi is the mother of wealth. So that's when I started this. But later point of time, it got revealed to me that about this Ashtalakshmi and each Lakshmi, how they benefit in our health, wealth, and success. Okay, that's about me. Yeah, before we start, a story from Ramayana. So basically, why Mahalakshmi? So here the story can tell us uh, what uh, what way she's more compassionate and how she can graze us. So this you can see in the small crow here lying down. Okay, so basically the story is the Indra's son. Okay, is named as a Kakasura, but actually he's not a Sura. He's because the lineage of Indra would be a normal, what is they call Devata. Okay, so he looking during one evening, Rama was sleeping on the lap of Sita in the evening, and this Asura, Kakasura, seen this, and he admired the beauty of Sita, and he took a crow form and pecked Mother Sita's breast. So that's where the uh, she got bleeded, and that's when Rama got very much angry, and he took a blade of grass and recited a Brahma mantra and left the bow arrow reciting the Brahma mantra. So that's like a Brahma mantra, Brahmastra, right? So the Brahmastra started to chase this crow, and this crow has access to all the worlds. He was going to all the lower world, our world, and also to Indra, and then he at last reached Brahmaloka and asked Brahma and pleaded him that please save him. But he said that since it's a Brahmastra, he can't do anything, and only and Rama also could not do it, could not stop it. Once it left, it has to strike the opponent. So that's how it is. So then he had at last no other go. He had fallen the feet of Rama, but Sita, while falling on the feet of Rama, is and he's not much interested in that because and there is no other go. So the crow's tail was near to Rama's feet and head was that side. But Sita, looking at the Sita, definitely Rama would kill this crow. So she turned that head towards Rama and said to Rama, "Please forgive this crow and let it go." And looking at the compassionate of Sita, so Rama had forgiven and said, "Okay, I mean I can't spare you, but at least what I can do because of Sita's recommended you, your left eye would be gone." So that's why the arrow went to kill that crow, but at last it just strike the uh, left eye of the crow because of Sita. So see how she got affected, but she has forgiven and able to help this crow. And that's the story that is Kakasura's story in the Ramayana. So basically, such a graced personality, Mother Lakshmi. So Sita is nothing but the incarnation of Mahalakshmi. Okay, so that's a grace. So anybody in any position, if just surrender to Mother Sita, she takes care of it. Of one. Why Sri Mahalakshmi? Okay, we know that there are hundreds of deities in Sanatana Dharma. Okay, but why only Sita? So this gives a small insight to that. Here you can see on top. This is Vaikunta. Okay, Vaikunta Loka, and again this is Kailasha, and then comes the other world. That is this is called Vishnu, who resides in the snake. Okay, and then comes the universe, and comes that underneath this is the Indralok, and then Earth. So basically, it is designed like this, the higher power. And what here we note here you can see Mahalakshmi. So here you can see that Mahalakshmi Devi and her billions of other Lakshmis. So basically, billions is nothing but in the universe or in the cosmos, there are many universes or many earth worlds. So for that, Mahalakshmi is there for to help us and manifest things and bless what the devotees require. Okay, so she has the utmost top position, and you can see that here the Gayatri, the Gayatri also here. So nothing but you can see the line from Mahalakshmi. It's nothing but the an incarnation or the based on the time and period. Okay, the female energy or the deity it would come and say like if you see in Mahavishnu itself, there are different forms based on the requirement. Narasimha, Krishna, Rama. Okay, many forms you take. Similarly, it's all the female form. Okay, so this also so basically to bring in the inside that she has authority. Okay, she has authority to help us at a top level. There is a line from Hanuman Chalisa which says that Ashta Siddhi Navnidike Data Asabaruddin Janaki Mata. So this is just to get that when Hanuman met Sita in Lanka, she had blessed because Hanuman had carried the message that Rama is searching for Sita and he is ready to rescue. Such a message he got, and he also did a lot of things there in Sri Lanka. For that, Mother Sita had blessed him with this. You will get Ashtasiddhi. So basically, we know I'm also a hardened devotee of Hanuman before, but I would say it is just because of his grace. Right? It is not that we can't go directly to any higher power. We just go step by step. But people who can join and you are looking, I mean, going through the session are very fortunate. You can be get connected directly, Mother Mahalakshmi. So that is one beautiful aspect. Coming to this, uh, because she has all power and she can bless even Hanuman. Hanuman is one of the greater personality in whatever the form he takes, right? He can bless his devotee whatever want. So for Hanuman itself, Sita had blessed means we just need to know how Mother Lakshmi can bless us in all aspects. Okay, let's just Look into the benefit. So on the left side, you can see this eight Lakshmi. Today we'll meditate on the Dana Lakshmi and Adi Lakshmi. So each Lakshmi has their own properties, their own position. Why eight Lakshmi? So it's not that the same form, but different energy. Okay, energy based on the energy, the action also changes, right? Good energy, bad energy, or anger, hatred, compassion, love, all are energy. So these are different eight energy forms, which is very essential for us to, uh, I mean, make ourselves align and get our life easy going. Okay. So this is again, this particular technique is revealed to me based on my prayer. Okay, I'm glad that I'm here to share with you all. Okay, reduces the karma, so the manifestation is quick. Yeah, this is a long story. Definitely, it reduces the karma. That we'll see in the class how it is possible because there are different karma, different types of karma, adami karma, prabhada karma. So how this particular prayer and meditation works in removing the karma, we'll look into very detail. But definitely, this is the case because it is evident in my uh, manifestation. Improves financial status, definitely. Clarity in thinking and acting. This is very good. You can uh, just take this as a granted. Clarity in thinking and acting. Remove blocks in chakra, hence healing happens automatically. This is a you would experience if you join it, and that too it won't take much time. You can clearly see the sign of changes happening, maybe in a week or within a few weeks. Okay, heals physical and psychological issues. So normally, if you see, we need to go to different doctors for physical ailment, anything, right? And again, in physical, we have many specialists, cardiologist, what intestine, or whatever what you name, there is a specialist. But this particular meditation and prayer would bring 360-degree beautiful healing in all the aspects. Safe and simple because I used to teach Bija Mantra meditation because I learned that from Ashtanga Yoga. But this needs a lot of preparation, Bija Mantra meditation, and it is very uh, what high powerful. I would say it's not recommended for the people who are just starting any spiritual practices. So this is not like that. It's very simple and it's very easy to practice, and anyone can practice. Heals relationship, infertility, delay in marriage, you name what, because they say that chakra energy is the blockage. See, in normal law of attraction, what they say, the thought. Again, thought where it is generated, it's in the mind. Okay, the mind again, mind is a, it's not a physical form. It's like a abstract mind. You can't cut the mind and check what it is in it. It's just abstract, but it's a bundle of thoughts. So the thought is created because of your past karma, because of your current chakra alignment or anything. If there is a problem in that particular chakra, you would feel that negative thoughts or anxiety, whatever may be, because all as per the Sanatana Dharma, whatever you experiencing in this life or just because of the past life karma. So it that's where this particular meditation can bring you the heals. It can heal any sort of issues. Okay, sattva guna increases. Yes, there are different types of guna like rajas, tamas, and sattva. When we are in sattva guna, lot of I said no clarity that happens, and you won't get into the mode of worry and lot of things. Right, a person in depression is in a tamoguna. So we rise the guna and we are move forward in the life. This can be a preventive healing all kinds of lifestyle disease. So we heard about a stroke, like diabetes, or any sort of pressure, tension, what else, uh, mm, pressure. Everything can be controlled because When we are in the aligned, calm, and serene state, nothing of lifestyle disease can touch us. Okay, so coming to manifestation, I had a car. Okay, so it's not that I bought a new car, but I had a car which is Baleno, which is we bought it in 2000, I think 17, I believe, or 16. Okay, it was very nice. It had not ran more than 70,000 miles, kilometers. But somehow, after 7 years, I was thinking, okay, I need to change a car. And moreover, that previously it was automatic. I was trying for a, sorry, previously it was gear and I was trying for automatic. But when I took delivery, no automatic were there in the Baleno model, Suzuki Baleno. So, but I prayed. I again one more thing I'm very particular was I'm not interested to invest more because there you can get any. I mean, you can invest 30 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore, whatever. But I'm not interested in investing that much because it's a depreciable asset. So I'm very particular. I don't know. I just pray to Mahalakshmi saying I need a comfortable car, okay, which is automatic for family purpose. Because if I go on hunting, every every car showroom they talk about their advantage. But luckily, we decided we checked a few cars, and when I did the test drive, I in my mind it came that this is my car. So within a week we managed the fund. We never thought about it. Within a week we'll buy a car, but we managed fund. We did. I did not take any loan. It just with exchange and cash payment we purchased. This just happened in December 2022. This is again, this happens around, actually you can see this December 12th, we had, my wife had house in Chennai, but it was not maintained or it is closed. Okay, the parents were not there. So it was just closed for 2, 3 years. I said, what we'll do this, either we need to construct or we have to do something. But construction right now, we don't have people to check or look for it and do all sort of things. So I thought, okay, let's just rent it out. Then I did some cleaning. Uh, I mean, made it, removed all the stuff and made it available and put it in the no broker. And you can see December 2012. Okay, then there are a few response. And if you see, this is a very old house. Nobody interested to come. However, I thought I'll give for office, but somehow, but I mean, a few people approached, but by March it got filled. February it got filled, and you can see rent for the March month. I started to get 15,000. Nowhere. The asset was just lying there unattended for 3 years. But just because of the grace, I started this initiation. I mean, started to look for a tenant, and it started to give me the rent. Okay, this is a additional manifestation, additional income manifestation. And in health manifestation, there are many and many. Okay, as I was saying, no, I was into different paths of healing, Reiki, pranic healing. Okay, again, I have not stopped in any of the meditation at the entry level. I would have gone to the at least what is required in that particular path. I learned that, but somehow some maybe my karma I have to end up here, so it did not work. Okay, this I again this is related to that only. When I started my what is that? One of the meditation which they call as, I forgot the name. There they will do a Kapalapati. Okay, the Kapalapati will be done. Oh, I'm just checking the time. Okay, Kapalapati will be done around 150 times. Okay, but it's very hard. When I started my spiritual journey, I thought, okay, when I do this in a quick span of time, I can get enlightened. So that is ignorance. I thought, okay, I will do. I was doing it regularly, but somehow I was not doing properly, and it got affected my prostate. And you can see there is a grade 1 prostate. Here it mentioned it is in the 2017. I thought I have to leave it, and I had the discomfort. Somehow things were going on, but after I started to doing this, I can feel that it has been drastically reduced, and no more that enlargement or pain. Okay, but it's there, maybe 10%, but but this particular is irreversible, but it got reversed. And definitely, I am planning to take another medical test. So definitely, I'll share with you all. Okay, what would be the latest one? Okay, and I said no, I had a health problem and a depression. All because of my stomach issue. But after practicing this meditation, I could feel that the block. It's because of the block in Manipura chakra, the navel chakra. All issues were happening. So luckily, I'm working on it. I much feel better. The blocks are removed. Okay, and the fear. Okay, this fear is just purely because of the past karma. Because I am the person in my young age, school days or college days. I don't bother about anything. Fear means I'll ask what is the color of it. Such a person was deeply impacted by fear. I'm not sure many reasons, but fear was there, and it impacted my life in a big manner. But right now, I feel that 90% of the fear was removed. It's because of the grace. I could see the relationship improved in my office, my personal life with my uh, loved ones, anybody, my wife. So this, I mean, what I'm trying to say is it gives a all-round uh, improvement or healing for personal life. This is another great manifestation because, as I was saying, I've been to many spiritual paths, many gurus, but I'm always honest and do whatever they tell me. But this particular path is, they call it a Sri Vaishnava path. It's from the, uh, this is Ramanuja, okay, Srimad Ramanuja Acharya from his. There are 74 disciples. He had named that 74 disciples in the 1,000 years before. Before he left, he named these are my 74 disciples. Through these people, there will be a lineage. Okay, so suppose if you take one of the person right now sitting the right side, his name is Degal Swami from Tirukoilur in Tamil Nadu. He is like a 26th generation. After Ramanuja, he is a 26th generation from that particular lineage. So somehow the grace of Mahalakshmi I got connected. The beauty here is if we follow what they say, it is 200% no rebirth. So I'm happy about it. So that's what I was looking all in my life. I don't want to take one more birth. But that has been manifested. Only thing is I need to align to it. I'm doing it diligently. And this is the recently happened. It is September, uh, just last month. You would have seen this person, Velukudi Krishnan. He had got many awards. Okay, so basically, I want to become a volunteer because I was saying, no, this Sri Vaishnava path, I was not aware about it. But after watching his YouTube videos, Velukudi Krishnan, I able to know something is there, and slowly I got connected. From day one, when I got benefited, I want to become a volunteer. I want to do something for his uh, organization. I applied for a volunteership. It was long pending, but I got a reply on September 25th. So I'm so happy. They given me an assignment. I'm going to work on it. Okay, important things to know in the course because everything can be tell here. So how AshtaLakshmi prayer and meditation would reduce the bad karma, as I already discussed. Learn the Lakshmi prayer that would grace and bless. Okay, so the prayer is very important because it's like a frequency. To get something, to get a particular channel or a radio channel, you have to align to that frequency. So we align to that frequency. So Hanuman, for Hanuman, I would chant Hanuman Chalisa and do that prayer and connect to the Hanuman prayer. Similarly, for Lakshmi, there is a prayer. You do the prayer and you connect to her energy level. learn about different Lakshmi importance and associated chakras. This is very important for this. I would say this is what revealed to me. So definitely this will be shared. Learn additional 5 minutes water healing technique, and this is also maybe it's like blessings of Mahalakshmi. I got this very effective 5 minutes, right? If you want to heal, it takes a lot of time. 5 minutes, you can do a lot of good healing, and you could see the result in the day-to-day life. Yeah. So the psychological issue we experience as a pain body. Okay. So one of the Lakshmi in the Ashtalakshmi help us to correct it. So that what I discussed. I would discuss in the course. About the course, okay, so it's starting on the 6th October to 14th October. Why this particular period? It's very conducive for Mahalakshmi, and next Navaratri is starting. So all that is very powerful evening. So make use of it. I know it's ladies must be busy with their pujas at home. So hence I was also planning to one evening and morning session. If everybody are okay, we can have it morning or evening, anything. So it's open. The court fee is 10,000 today. Okay, I don't know. So already applied in the process of applying the patent for this particular meditation. So we don't know what would happen. It may be go beyond this as well. So now I'm not asking the full amount. Just pay just 1,000 rupees because I need people who are committed. So if suppose I'm not paying now, I won't come. Okay, let me join next session. So for that commitment, I'm just asking for the commitment money. And in case if you're not happy about the course, I can able to return you the amount. No issues. Any clarification, you can WhatsApp me. Let's meditate. Okay. So I think yeah, we have another 20 minutes. Maybe I'll take 20-25 minutes. We'll complete the meditation. We'll do meditate on Adi Lakshmi and the Dhanalakshmi. So here you can see the bowl. Okay, that is this is nothing but the nectar, or they call it as amrita. Okay, so this using this amrita, we are going to get healed. And each Lakshmi has a different properties in her hand, so that helps in our well-being. Okay, so about this Amrita, we can call it Amrita Lakshmi. Okay, so she gives the Amrita, the divine nectar for our healing. As this particular Lakshmi, Dhanalakshmi is for wealth, prosperity, health, healing, good relationship, attractive personality, financial stability, and the position is Anahata Chakra. Okay, that's all in the slide. Let's meditate. Hmm. I'm sharing it. Let me stop the recording.